Oh boy, I was really hoping for an okay. You know what? Yes. I don't like it. Just, what does this even mean? Well, we've moved on. I'll call that a successful navigation. I could have taken the time to translate that the way I've translated all the games I've struggled with. But, nah, man, let's live on the edge this time. No good. We've seen that before, but this is not the same no good from last time. We're back at home comfortably on the PlayStation 3. And I gotta say, it's good to be back. During this series, we went to the Xbox 360, we went to the Wii/Wii U, we moved on to the PSP, and it's a bit of a slog, not gonna lie. Now it's nice to be back here. Is this where Onechanbara got really good? Let's find out. So if you've been keeping up with the Onechanbara stuff on my channel, you know that this is more or less the last game I plan to do. There are some older ones on the PS2, but with Onechanbara Origins coming out and covering that part of the story, I'm not going to bother going back to those. Because if they play anything like the 360, the Wii, and the PSP ones, which I imagine they play a lot like that, but probably worse, I've subjected myself to enough. Alright, that's the end of the game. Now we go back to playing as the older girls that we've come to know and love so much. Oh, just kidding. We have to press square and X. Because it's not about them anymore. I'm not even going to mention their names. Because this is about Kagura now.
Okay, bring it on!
Alright, so except for just now, because I want to talk a little bit to introduce this game, I'm gonna be... Oh, wow, trophy already. Don't know what that does, or how I got it, and I'll never know. But I'm gonna be quiet during cutscenes, dialogue exchanges, because if you checked out the PSP playthrough I did, not a full playthrough of course, because it was, you know, just the story missions, there's a lot of nothing in that game. I'm gonna attempt, like I did with the PSP game, to translate. Did that come out of this? Should I be wrecking these? Can I? Oh, it was just this one specifically. But I'm going to be attempting to do a fan translation of the story and dialogue. There are English patches out there that translate like the menus and presumably this information thing. It's telling me to press L2. Oh, that's to switch weapons. Oh shit, I got Kratos blades. But yeah, I'm gonna make I think it wants me to press circle now. Oh, it's my boomerang. What do you mean it missed that guy? Let's line him up. Oh, R2 is charge? Okay. So yeah, hopefully this part doesn't drag on for too long because I can't actually read those. I think it might want me to do something. I'm gonna assume it wants me to press select. I don't know what it wants me to do after this. Maybe it's just telling me that I can do that. Hey, check out select. Oh, I did that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that one combo. How'd I do it? Oh yeah, that one. That's a good long range one. But yeah, I'm once again, I'm just going right into this blind. As I was saying, an English patch does exist, but it's only on, I believe it only works for pirated versions of the game, on custom firmware. I think it was telling me to hold square next, I'm not super sure what it does. I actually probably should have looked up a guide on how to play, or at least what, maybe someone has a playthrough of the English version. There's no more messages up. I don't necessarily know what this does. Does it restore health, maybe? But after this session, I'm gonna go into practice mode. Really try to get the hang of it. Maybe look up an online guide on how to play. But yep, I'm gonna try to translate the story here. And hopefully there's not too much of it. The PSP one Onechanbara Special did seem to have a very small amount of story, but it was an awful lot for an amateur translator like myself. I wouldn't even go so far as to use that title, because I didn't go to school for this. I literally don't speak anything but English. Pretty decent English. It's all using online translator, and then just sort of bullshitting and fumbling my way through it. A little help from a friend that I could actually call a translator, but for the most part, I'm trying to do the whole thing myself. It is a passion project because I love the Onechanbara series. I'm very passionate about it, and I'm very excited for Onechanbara Origins. It doesn't like frame rates when I look down the boat. That's too much. There's too many polygons in that direction. Alright, yeah, I think it wanted me to get this far. We're learning all the controls, so we gotta do all the things. There's a trophy for that. Man, I missed that sound. The PS3 had a good trophy sound, didn't it? It just got so much more pop. Probably wants me to do this now. Is there someone left? Oh, yeah, you're well over here. Alright, yeah, so, oh, we got some shadows bugging out. Speaking of shadows bugging out, we may have seen in the cutscenes that the shadow... Oh, there, I think they're just going to infinitely spawn over here, fuck that. But, yeah, PS3 didn't do shadows great. Looks fine right now at a distance. But, yeah, it's not great. Where am I even going next? I think Onechanbara Origins is slated to... It's, currently... I don't know when this is actually going to get up on YouTube, but, for the sake of right now, for living in the now, it is, supposed to be coming out, like, early December in Japan. Which is, my birthday is early December 2nd, in fact, so that'll be a nice birthday present. No telling when we'll actually... No telling when we'll actually get that in North America. But hopefully we do at all. I have a feeling we will. Did I do it? Or is there one guy hanging around? Is it this guy just standing in the corner? I mean, I did set it to casual because I was worried that the language barrier would already add an element of difficulty. And I mean, for the sake of this playthrough, let's just get through it. Of course there's drinking tonight, because things have been a little rough for me lately. Not to piss and moan, so I won't. Alright. I didn't think that would be a cutscene with dialogue. What was that weird thing I just did now? I guess I'll go Big Blaze for this. Oh, I should lock onto it so I can actually press... Wait, can I dodge? Is there a dodge roll, or is it just jump? Because I'm pressing the jump button while locked on. Ah. I think it's R2. R2 is like initial dodge, then you hold it to run. Ah, I tried to do a just dodge there, it didn't work. Anyway, it's time to stop fucking around. There we go. Ah, dang it. I remember... Okay, L square and exit. On the hand specifically? Or was that just anywhere? I remember QuickTime events was a thing. And I'll always remember my first experience with the touchpad on PS4. It was playing Z2 Chaos and seeing a left or right arrow and being like, what do you mean? I'm pressing left, I'm pressing right, why isn't it registering? And what it wanted me to do was swipe on the thing. I'm getting my ass kicked real hard. I'm a little rusty, it's been a while since I played an action game. Dang! Yeah, I'm really screwing the pooch up with this one. Alright, see ya. Oh gosh! Oh, there's just Zambos over there. So are you a thing right now? Are you targetable or are you just trolling? Because these have range, I'm gonna assume the sword's actually stronger. And maybe when my friend pops back up, oh, he's popping up over there, I think. Yeah, I don't think he's attackable in that state. I don't know, I couldn't log on to him when he was doing it before. Maybe I can attack him. It wouldn't make sense why I wouldn't be able to. Oh, it's so loud! Oh yeah, he's taking the hits. I just can't get too close to his fucking steppy feets. Maybe the trick is that, maybe it's to do the jumps. Yeah, this theme song is really fucking good. Cause I remember I got this special edition of Z2 Chaos, and it came with the soundtrack, and this was on it. And this song is on there, and it's incredible. The lyrics are really stupid. It's like, it's got that vibe of, yeah, I can do that just anywhere nearby, I guess. You know that like vibe of like 90s anime, where they tried to make English opening songs for things like Sailor Moon, Card Captors, and it just came off as really silly and maybe a bit cringy. That's what this song is, and it's amazing for it. I keep wanting to press X to do the dodge, but it's just jumping. Yeah, I'm a bit too far. I don't have the range of the Kratos blades. So let's do some hacking and slashing. I think I've been picking up a couple green crystals. Does he walk towards me, or is it just his goal? Okay, he just wants to go to the other side. He's just taking a stroll. I guess I should use one of these? Whoops, I forgot. Circle is select. This is a Japanese game. Alright. Wah! Oh, what are you doing? Why you gotta do me like that? I'm not even super sure if that dodge has invincibility frames, because I was trying to like dodge even though I was clearly gonna get hit. Also, that roar is bad. How do you block that? Stop! Yeah, as long as I'm not on the ground near his stomps, I can avoid taking damage. pop, pop, give you some slashies. Even if it's just for a little bit. I'm not gonna bother locking on. Yep. And then I'll jump up here. Stay off the ground. Where are you going? We're going back to the middle now? Okay. I'm gonna preemptively slash you. Let's work a cleanup into that combo. He's a fast one. It's hard to keep up with him. You can really only take advantage of that for a little bit. What, we're not coming back up? Oh, just square next wherever. Okay. It was odd, he wasn't present. Oh yeah, bite him! Cause guess what? We're a vampire! Oh, that's it? I was expecting button pushes and something a bit flashier. Well, alright. I'll take whatever you're selling, I'll buy it. Oh, my blood went away, thanks. There's just a statue right there. But I mean, I'll appreciate any favors you're willing to do for me. I don't know what this information is. I appreciate you trying to give me all this information, but I'm unable to receive it. Alright, so I can press down, switch between my sisters. That's good to know. That's her lock on. Let's get a look at this combo. It's slow. Not a big fan of slow swipes, but goddamn, her chainsaw's cool. What else we got though? Oh, we got punches. In case you got complaints about being slow. Anyways, where is someone I can hit with this? That's what I really want. Oh, that was the trick. I just had to walk towards these fucking doors. I wandered around for minutes. Alright, new zone, new character. If this game spent so long installing, why does it also take so long loading? Alright. Yup. That's cool. It might be slow, but it is satisfying. It feels good. In fact, I would like to turn on, and believe me, I'm already a little turned on. I'd like to turn on the vibration. I want to feel those combos a little bit more. Alright, there's no vibration for these combos. Quickly learned this. Oh, it's just so slammy. Oh, easy to dodge though. They're just jumping around randomly and having no trouble at all. But dang, that's some big power. I'm getting more information. This thing seems to get bloody pretty quickly too. Oh yeah, I forgot her weapon was the mace. I remember it being really great in the air. That's why I jumped and decided to start using it. I remember you'd be able to work it into a combo really well, where you would knock them up into the air, hit them a bit, and then do like a chase with the air thing. Let's see if I can lock on to somebody. I want to lift you up. Can I do it? That's just not happening. Why don't we switch something a little faster? Yeah, see? That was cool. It was a little too fast. But I was just complaining about how we were a little too slow. Now I got a big old group over here. Also, Kagura has a move now that I did not have a moment ago, so why don't we switch on over to her. I think it's triangle and circle to do a move. We can see that I have this goofy looking like bomb icon next to her face there. I think eventually we'll get more and you can press left and right to switch between them, but for now I can throw a bomb. It costs HP though, and doesn't seem to be very good. So maybe consider this the last time you ever see it. It's trying to give me more information now that combat is over. Probably telling me exactly where to go. Oh no, we got these guys. That was the information. The information was there's guys. You thought the combat was over even though we gave you a rating screen? No, they're still here. These guys are taking a while. Are these supposed to be mudmen? I don't think they're supposed to be mudmen. Oh yeah, okay, I guess they're not mudmen. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be mudmen in this and they're going to need me to do a special move to get rid of them. And I'm not crazy about that. Oh, now the timer started up again. Okay. So it was a combat section, and then we exit the combat section, so you can take on these 3 guys, and then another combat section. Those 3 guys did not count as a combat section, though. No, you'd be wrong. That was like a... That was just like the halftime show. Or perhaps an excuse to go to the lobby and get yourself a treat. Alright, not ranking very high, but you know what, I'm doing my best.
It's showtime! Execute that dance!
Alright, it's Saki, the one we all know, that I know and love. Now it's time to whoop her ass. Ow! Off to a good start. Yeah, I got a trophy for getting for getting off to a good start. Oh yeah, I know that's special. I know it all too well. I was using it an awful lot. It seems a lot better than when I was using it in the PSP game. Alright. Maybe it's time for little sister versus little sister. Alright, calm down. Alright, things are getting a little... Maybe it's time to switch back. Recover some of that health. Oh, this game's tough. It's alright though, it's over. Rank D. For disappointingly bad.
もう十分だ。お前たちの実力は分かった。
まだまだやっと体が温まってきたところじゃねえか。
吸血姉妹の相手はここまでだ。
待て。逃げられちゃった。 ですか。オゾ